Track inside to the majority rules.
Necessary righteousness.
What time is it, Genius? What time is it? I don't know. You tell me.
Majority rule for Africans. Majority rule for Africans. Majority rule for Africans. They trying to take our own. Majority rule.
12 minutes past the hours of 7 here inside the UK. www.100.com. Rock the Box is still with us. 21st Century Media is still with us. ScarsOP.com is still with us. And the Rudy Brown Network is still with us.
For the Indians, China for the Chinaman, Syria for the Syrian.
In the meantime, majority rules. I tell you the one, Mr. Jim O'Reilly, think y'all.
We'll use whatever.
Big up all the artists and them inside the studio. Jim O'Reilly, Bucky Ranks. Also, Owen Gray, yes, they just come back from their show last night, yeah, in the countryside. Yeah, cool.
Majority rule for
I think next is coming up is Brighton also. We'll find out a little later on, okay?
They trying to take our own. Majority rule for Africans. Majority rule for Africans. Majority rule for Africans. We'll fight to get back our own. India for the Indians. China for the Chinaman. Syria for the Syrians. Europe for the Europeans. Freedom will not be given by the signing of a pen. History has taught us this lesson time and time again. We will have to fight.
Hey, now switch, what go on?
Pull up that one there again, Musical Genius. Pull up that one again. What a big song.
DJ Musical Genius play them, I mean, them boss. Pull up. Switch.
13 minutes past the hours of 7 here inside the UK. This is Mr. Jim O'Reilly. A big roots and culture tune this now. This one's called Majority Rule, live inside the studio. You don't know.
Majority rule for Africans. Majority rule for Africans. Majority rule for Africans. They trying to take our own. Majority rule for Africans. Majority rule for Africans. Majority rule for Africans. We'll fight to get back our own. India for the Indians. China for the Chinaman. Syria for the Syrians. Europe for the Europeans. Freedom will not be given by the signing of a pen. History has taught us this lesson time and time again.
Alright, what a way to go. We have the artist inside the house. His name is Jim O'Reilly. It was a Majority Rules. You know, some big tune this.
We will be free in this society. Majority rule for Africans. Majority rule for Africans. Majority rule for Africans. We'll fight to protect our home.
Musical Genius, watch you know. Them for no say Scale 45 I represent you. Say it.
Majority rule for Africans. Majority rule.
Alright, what a way to go, Frida. I tell you, what a way to go. Big up yourself, Jim O'Reilly. Bucky Ranks, so Aguas, are you giving thanks? I mean, don't know. Greetings, Jimmy.
Blessed love and greetings. London stays so you think large.
Every time. Bring the microphone a little forward there so we can hear you. What do I say about big man? Alright, so Greetings and welcome to the International Reggae Show, Jimmy, and it's a pleasure to have the eye, a veteran like the eye, on the show. You're broadcasting via oneharmonyradio.com here inside the UK, rockthebox.net in South Florida. You're broadcasting also by Ruler Brown Network over there in Atlanta, Georgia, Scotch Repeat, Atlanta, Georgia, and the 25th Century Media over there in Brooklyn, New York. So give thanks for being on the show today, Jimmy. So, Jimmy,
Yes, sir.
how's it going inside the UK?
How's it going? I just got here like about 3-4 days ago.
Hold on. Talk close to the mic. All right, cool. You can hear it now. All right.
Yeah, Mr. Well, we just got here a couple of days ago. And last night was the first show of my Contradiction tour. Contradiction is the new CD I have out. It's on VP Records. Right now, a lot of people want it and can't get it because they claim that we're on internet and internet exposed the CD to the world, but they can't get the physical CD. So the CD market buyers are in a tantrum. They can't get it, but we'll remedy that very soon. Because Bo McKenzie and my company over here, we'll be having the CD to distribute very soon. Which I just spoke to VP Records, and it soon will be available by us. Jimmy Riley won that. Anyway.
All right, so Jimmy, tell me something. How did it start out for you in the musical industry?
What am I doing?
How it start out for you?
How it start out for me?
Yeah, man.
You mean my musical journey?
Career, your musical journey.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. It started out in Jamaica, way back when or then. I started out singing while I was going to school, Kingston Senior School to be exact, alongside Slim Smith and Lloyd Chalmers. And we had a group called the Uniques. And we did Unique song. We used to record for Bunny Lee for a while, and we record a couple of songs for Chinaman in Greenwich Farm. We call him Tramp. And the label was called Tramp as well. Also, before I was in Unix, I was in the group called The Sensation alongside Cornell Campbell, Digo, that's living in the UK now, Digo Davis, and Jackie Paris. Yeah, and after that, I was one time when before the Techniques broke up, I did a couple of songs with Pat Kelly and Winston Riley. So it was our group first. The group I loved the most of the three of them though was the Unix, alongside Slim Smith, because he was my best friend at the time and we loved singing together. Our first #1 song was Let Me Go Girl, make we go tour the world. Girl, you hold me, trying to control me. Girl, you hold me, trying to control me. Let me go, girl. That was the first #1 for Unix.
Oh,
the second one was My Conversation. One evening I was coming from school and I went to visit Slim. He was that time he used to live upstairs, Jew Creek, Coxon's, down Beach Shop on Orange Street. And when I went in there, he was playing the guitar and playing 2 chords, and he asked me, I like the 2 chords. It was F to G minor. And I liked the minor sound. So I started laughing at him. I said, you have 2 nice chords, but you have nothing else. All you need is a conversation. And then he said, why? I said, because it brings sweet inspiration. We just played around with it. Then we came up with a chorus, love your brothers, my friends, love your sisters. And we recorded it for Bunny Lee. And Bunny Lee loved it. We're singing for him and him loved it. While we recorded at Dynamic Sounds. While we was in the studio listening back to the playback, the drummer at the time, Winston Grennan, sat around the piano and played ting-a-ning with his finger because he wasn't a piano player. Mm-hmm. He was just playing around, listening to the track. And I heard it and I said, Bunny Lee, listen to that. I said, yeah, it fit the rhythm. And we recorded it. And that song just went out. And at the time in Jamaica, records was 2-sided. The first side was Conversation. And the flip side of that was a song called The Beatitude, which I also had written. It was some verse I took out the Bible and put my little thing into it, called Blessed Are the Meek.
So that Beatitude, Blessed Are the Meek,
yeah,
is, if I remember, it was under the Unix that time, right?
Yeah, it was Unix.
Yeah.
Most of the Unix song was attributed to Slim Smith after he died, because you don't pay dead man royalty. So Bunny Lee made a use of that. Most naturally. Yeah, man. So they attributed some to Slim Smith, but it was all unique song in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, what was it like working with Striker?
Striker Lee, I love the energy because Striker Lee full of vibes. Yeah. You know what I mean? And he put out good music. That's about it.
True. So, apart from Bonnie Lee, who else have you worked with over the years?
Well, when I started working solo, I started producing. As a matter of fact, the first song I did for Jimmy Riley and myself, I recorded it, I produced it myself. It was a song called Eat Where You Sleep Last Night. Mm-hmm. I used to live in a tenement yard. And I virgin have a baby mother there and him never come home the night. So I'm come home the next morning and I smile and I say, boy, I'm ready for him breakfast. And them girlfriend say, hey, go eat where you sleep last night. So I was laughing and I wrote it. And then we released it, the 45, and it came up here. And there was a man called Tony Ashfield at a club in the West End called the Shaka Ramos.
Tony Ashfield, he was from Trojan Records, right?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you about him. And then he sent for me in Jamaica. That was the first time I traveled. He wanted me to work for his club in the West End, just because of that one song. And I did. And after, I spent like 2 weeks up here instead of the 1 week. And he said he wanted to do an album with me. And I said, yeah, that sounds good. So he was making an arrangement to go to the recording studios. And I told him, no, I'm not going to do an album in England. Because all the musicians I know are in Jamaica. So if you wanted to do an album, we have to go to Jamaica. And he was saying, you know, there's another fella that sing that I like, his songs I like. I said, who that? And he said, John Holt. I said, John Holt, I'm a brethren. Saying, so I'm going to Jamaica, I'm going to do the album for him and with Aston Bard, Family Man Carly, and some Winston Wright at the time, and we did that dynamic song. And then I sent for John and introduced John to Tony Ashfield, and they did the album. There was a Rasta man in Jamaica at the time called Ras Daniel Hartman. He was the #1 artist in the country, and he had a lot of pictures around. And Tony Ashfield saw a picture with Daniel Hartman with a lion and a lot of little heads around it, lion head. And he wanted that for the album cover, for John Holt album. Right? I think it was 1,000 volts or something like that.
Yeah, 1,000 volts.
And he took the picture and put it out. At that time, Ken Booth had the #1 song in the country in the British chart, a song called Everything I Own. They released, it was Trojan record by this time I'm talking to you about. They released a song from John CD called Help Me Make It Through the Night. And that went into the British chart as well. They was about to release my song now, because it was getting a buzz. The single from it called Lord Pity Us All. When Trojan claimed bankruptcy, I ran away with the money from the 3 CDs. We didn't get a penny. The white man himself them bankrupt. I think it was League Capital, a big fat cool man. Run over the money and say, I'm bankrupt. I never saw that man again.
Until he died.
Well, he died. We come into this world with nothing. And we should just live and enjoy it because we're going with nothing. So all the money that he stole, he died and left it here for somebody. I don't know. I never seen a penny of that. You know what I mean? So I've been around. I've been in the business. People say, he's a history man in that business. But it's just my journey that growing up. I then started recording as Jimmy Riley now. For Sly and Rambi, who was my friends. Me and Sly grew up a compound, a Waterhouse. I'm a virgin now. He used to play upon sardine pan and them times. Him love drumming as a youth. Till he become a great drummer, the great slide on bar. Them call him Dr. Octopus. Them say him have 8 ton. The way him play drum. Yeah. The way him play drum. So my first song I did for him and Ravi was on the taxi label. We found the taxi label. The taxi people was Dennis Brown, Gregory Isaac, Jimmy Riley, the Tomlins, and Black Oro. That was all the taxi
that was the crew at the time, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So the first song I did on the taxi label was Love and Devotion.
Which we're going to play now, and then we'll get back.
And that was my first #1 song as Jimmy Riley. Girl, you promised me love and devotion, yes you did.
Hey.
Play it, man. Run it.
I run that right now. Think ya. My guest Jimmy Riley. I'm gonna call it Jimmy Riley and friends. Cause all orange grade in the house as well. So me I say, so what me I say? Father Logan, want you cool? All right, here. I want to stop picking man. Cha 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 cha. All right, that tune there, big tune for Jimmy Riley. You don't know? All right, Jimmy say him love chat, so you know what I'm gonna do? I put on the microphone now and get Jimmy for chat out the whole history of this tune. Yeah. All right, Jimmy. All right, hold on. Let me pass it you there. All right, Jimmy. You say love talk, right?
What do you mean?
All right, so go and talk the business.
Okay, part two. Jimmy Riley live. I may say that day we did 6 songs at Channel 1 studio at Maxwell Avenue on the session. It was Love and Devotion, Give Me Your Love, My Woman's Love, Everybody Needs Somebody. How much of that? I Try. And every one of the songs on that session went #1. They released them one after the other. The second one was Give Me Love. Play it.
Give me love. All right, hold on. Give me your love. All right, hold on. Let me see. I mean, get me. I mean, hold on. Wait there. Hold on. Give me your love. Here it is.
Me a love that grows and grows, not just a love that comes and goes. No, darling, in everything you do, just from
Give me your love. This is Jimmy Riley. big tune, big tune. You don't know. This is Jimmy Riley. Give me your love. What a way to go for it, Joshua Button and Taylor. Everybody in the studio having fun, right? Cool. All right. Hey, what's going on here? I hear something that I should be hearing. Okay, cool. Jimmy!
Yeah.
That one there. Oops, daisy. We have to turn down something, and I think we have to turn down Jimmy mic. Right, Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
All right. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
You're feeling
having a ball.
You're having a ball, right?
Yes, y'all.
Yeah. I like the Jimmy Riley trademark, you know, the John Wayne had, yeah.
Yeah, I love cowboy. I was a black cowboy.
He was a black cowboy, yeah. So enough Western, right?
Yes, man. I grew up on that, man. I Clint Eastwood and Lee Van Cleef responsible for all the gunmen in Jamaica. Because we grew as youth. Every man why don't got cowboy show? Every man want to be Clint Eastwood. You know, make my day, nigga.
The experience why you live at Waterhouse, right? You live in the West, right?
Yes, sir.
I hear you. So, tell me something. You plan to do more work with Sly and Robbie?
Yeah, man. Them and them grew together, you know. Mm-hmm. The music business and all kind of things happen. They were the one who gave me the British chart. It had with Sexual Healing when I recorded over Marvin Gaye's song and went to the British chart. They're the one who played it.
Okay.
So I can't man in my bridge. It's not the money thing. We just play music. I will love it.
So tell me something. We're singing there.
In the hotel, you know.
In the hotel.
Yeah, because I'm rest of him show tomorrow.
The rest of him show tomorrow. Alright, so we can't have him. We know
No,
every
we
time.
can't have him on the program, man. We have a song that we did together called Pull Up Selector. Play that, I have him.
Play that. Alright. Did I bring it today? I don't think so. But we have played a Contradiction album, right?
We have a couple more songs. We did a different version of Black Mother Pray.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a next song together. We have quite a few, maybe 4 or 5 songs.
And do you have an album together, father and son?
No, we don't do any album, just singles.
The singles. Alright. So you're going to get to that part with album.
Life is a journey, make the best of each day.
So-
you have no control over tomorrow.
So it depends.
Take each day as it comes.
All right.
If it rains or it
I hear you. Yes, yo, if I the players don't look. Yeah, me. Gusso. You know something? I'm gonna play something from a brand new album from Taurus. Taurus. Look at me have Taurus on my mind now. Lord of God. Sorry, Jimmy.
So the father said so. I don't know.
Tell me more about this album, Contradiction.
It was produced by China K down in Jamaica. At Mixing Lab, you know, Roy Francis, big bad Mixing Lab studio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, and tell me more. Why Contradiction? Why do you call it? Why they decide
Play
to
the
call the
title
album?
track Contradiction and listen to it and you'll know why. There's a message in the music.
A message in the music, we can't refuse it, right? Contradiction. All
That's
right.
what's happening all around you. Every day you hear contradiction in the news.
Every day, of course.
Every day, everywhere, every country in the world is a contradiction. Play it.
Everywhere is a contradiction.
So it explains itself.
That's right. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're not going to contradict the thing. We're going to play the thing. Cool. This is taken from the brand new album.
Yo, Jimmy Riley, wagwan.
Where's the China King?
Wagwan in our world today, man.
Give me the rhythm, let me tell you.
Do what I just done, massive. Buy the album, download the album, buy it straight off of iTunes.
I didn't know police could be arrested. I didn't know a preacher man would lie. It's the world of contradictions. Every day you find out something new. It's a world of confusion. Don't let it get to you. Tell me why the politicians fool the people. Tell me
My guest, his name is Jim Riley, Big Tune.
so many people homeless while the ones to help stand aside. Tell me why so much guns in the street while we can't find food to eat. Tell me why education's so expensive. Thought you said knowledge is the key. Well, it's a world of contradictions. Every day you find out something new. It's a world of confusion. Don't let it get to you. Said it's a world of contradiction. Every day you find out something new. It's a world of confusion. Don't let it get to you. We need better health care for the people. So many people shouldn't.
I tell you, you soon hear Jimmy Riley.
Shelters.
It's like you hear soul of Jamaica.
We need answers to these questions. We're waiting, please reply.
Tell
We
you.
need someone to do something to mend these broken lives. We're in a world of contradiction. Every day there's something new. We're in a world of confusion. Don't let it get to you.
Well, if he's some more fun and Jimmy Riley, then bring him Bucky.
Every day
We like we have to go on until 8:30 now.
we're in a world of confusion. Don't let it get to you.
All right, good contradiction, Jimmy. Yeah. That one there. Mad.
Yes, man. I want me show it last night. So
That-
them want to get the contradiction tour. They'll get it.
Yeah, for real. You don't know. I'll feature one more so we can get in Bucky in there.
We take over the radio. How for me, how for Bucky, how for when last time we get that England?
No, man. We're not going to get that for a long time.
We take over this, man.
Hold on. In a records, the man said, take over.
Amen.
This is a takeover. All right, best business, Jimmy.
It's the mind your business.
Excuse me. Excuse me. You are blocking the view. Thank you very much. Yes, best business. Why best business? Tell me. You are the best business, don't?
The song explains itself.
Explain yourself.
It's simply saying the best business is to mind your business and
Aye.
leave people business alone. That's
All
the
right.
best business.
So I can play it right now,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes,
Cool. Mad. Mad. Best business is to mind your own
If your
business.
finger hurts, you can't throw it away. No, no. The best business is to mind your business. Leave people business alone.
Chatbox.
Best business is to mind your business. You got troubles of your own. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you say. I don't care where you go. How long you gonna stay? Cause someday, baby, I won't have to worry about you no more. No, cause little by little.
Pull up. All right, cool. Nobody going like a fool.
If
Mind
your
your own
finger
business.
hurts, you can't throw it away.
This one you're cool and I tell you. 100.com, rockthebox.net, 25th Century Media, scarcity.com.
Leave people business alone. The best business is to mind your business. You got troubles of your own. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you say. I don't care where you go. How long you gonna stay? Cause someday, baby, I won't have to worry about you no more. No, cause little by little and bit by bit, I'm slowly finding out that you're a hypocrite. And someday, baby, you won't have to worry about me no more. No more. Ooh, I say the best business is to mind your business. Leave people business alone. The best business is to mind your business. You got troubles of your own. A funny thing happened at work today. I was remembering the mean things you did and what you said. I don't know why I love you, but I'm sure I've taken as much as I can endure. And someday, baby, you don't have to worry about me anymore. No. The best business is to mind your business. Leave people business alone. The best business is to mind your business. You got troubles of your own. The best business is to mind your business. Leave people business alone. The best business is to mind your business. You got troubles of your own. I wish you well along the way. You and yours got so much things to say. If you don't know where you're going, remember where you're coming from. I was there from the beginning. I was your real man. The best business is to mind your business. Leave people business alone. The best business is to mind your business.
Best business, mind your business.
The best business is to mind your business. Leave people business alone.
All right, rock the box listeners, you better extend your listenership, right? We're going on to 9 o'clock now.
You do. I don't care what you say.
Well, I'll stay at the place, you have to make use of it, right? Cool.
How long you go?
So Rockwell, I don't care what you have on at 2 o'clock in the but it don't work. Tell you to come back at 3, right? Cool.
You no more. No.
In the meantime, between time, Taurus Riley alongside the Poopa himself inside the studio, Jimmy Riley. Jimmy,
Yes, sir.
that one, the Rough Seas. Tell me more about that.
Mentoros.
You and Taurus, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Another combination.
Big.
I have one of the mentors from CD. You don't know.
Yeah, man. Oh, you mean? Oh, you mean father and son, right?
Yeah, man. Run it.
All right, cool.
There's a message in the music.
A message in the music.
Listen to it.
So maybe next year we'll have father, son, and grandson.
I like that. You know, much man tell me say Jimmy Riley music, but them have them son and daughter and rate for them thing like Fireman's love, make them be them baby mother belly big. Yeah, but I love them too.
Oh, cool. Tyrus Riley, Jimmy Riley, Tyrus Riley, big tune.
Got to let you know. Got to let you know the way it is. Rough seas make skillful sailors.
Oh, chat about. Pull up.
Got to let you know. Got to let you know the way it is. Rough seas make skillful sailors. Tribulation make us stronger. The battle's hot, but the victory's sweeter. All the times we will conquer. Ride the tide till the storm is over. We'll be standing firm on solid ground. And if you don't believe, you won't achieve. If you doubt yourself, you're calling for defeat. Can't sit and wait. Got to take a stand. No one is gonna do it for you. Be a spark, be the fire starter. With the heart and the will of survivor, we can overcome these trials. Ride the tide till the storm is over. We'll be standing firm on solid ground.
Got to be strong in this time. You better hold on. Must survive.
All right, we have a sound floater. Pull up. All right, cool.
Got to let you know
Rockwell and the Rock the Box family. That's a pull it up.
the way it is.
In the meantime, between time.
Rough seas make skillful sailors. Tribulation make us stronger. The battle's hot, but the victory's sweeter. All the times we will conquer. Ride the tide till the storm is over. We'll be standing firm on solid ground. And if you don't believe, you won't achieve. If you doubt yourself, you're calling for defeat. Can't sit and wait. Got to take a stand. No one is gonna do it for you. Be a spark, be the fire starter. With the heart and the will of survivor, we can overcome these trials. Ride the tide till the storm is over. We'll be standing firm on solid ground.
Got to be strong in this time. You better hold on. Must survive. Winding roads make skillful drivers. And even war can make a noble soldier. Fight the war till the battle's over. Hard times make survivors. Yeah. Press on through the trials, and we'll be standing on a higher ground.
Mad thing.
Carry on.
Carry on.
Be strong.
Be strong.
Keep holding on.
Keep holding on.
Let nothing break you.
Let nothing break you. Let nothing break you.
Let nothing break you.
Let nothing break you.
Don't let them break you.
Let nothing break you.
If you don't believe, then you won't achieve.
If you doubt yourself, you're calling for defeat.
You can't sit aside and wait. You've got to make that step.
Ride the tide till the storm is over. We'll be standing firm on solid ground. Rough seas make skillful sailor. Tribulation.
Tell you this one, you're mad, you know, master, mad.
That but the victory sweeter.
Rough seas.
Rough seas.
Rough seas.
Rough seas.
As you said, probably next album we'll see, yeah. Father, son, and grandson, mad.
Winding road.
And maybe, husband, wife, son, and grandson. No, that one don't make it, right? Hey, you know something? I love the vibes. I love the vibes. I love the vibes. I love the vibes. Jimmy, you loving the vibes, right?
Blessed Lord.
All right, cool. Here we are. Me no prejudice, you know.
Time we address this issue and tell it like it is. Oh yeah. 'Cause prejudice should never exist. Who brought it into this world? Prejudice.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut off the ads as well. Yeah, we'll cut off the ads. We're now make the ads them come in this hour because we have artists to talk to. No interruption.
Opinions about people you don't know. That's not the way, and you won't make any friends. You can't judge no one by the color of their skin. Hating people for their color doesn't make sense. No, no. Prejudice should never exist. Don't spoil the future for little boys and girls. Prejudice should never exist. Equality for all people, nothing else. What's more important is your behavior. What's more important is your character. What's more important is how you deal with people. No matter which color is doing the hating, it's just wrong. Oh, prejudice should never exist. Who brought it into the world? Prejudice we must resist. Equality for all people and nothing else.
Prejudice, I'm telling you. If you're black and white, pink or purple or blue, we're not prejudice.
In all our differences, we must accept each other. No one can do it all by themselves. United we are stronger than when we're apart.
What a way to go, Chinkyal.
Prejudice should never exist. Don't spoil the future for a
big up Boo Kid, the Water Soul London crew, Liquor Wicked.
Prejudice we must resist. Equality for all and nothing else. Time we deal with it. Time we stand up. 'Cause if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Time we stand up and get it together.
What a way to go for real. Remember, they're part of the Contradiction Tour.
Hey, hey, prejudice.
They have just come off the Luton part of the show at Club Louise. Louise or Louise? Oh, man. Lucy, alright, cool. And Jimmy, how was that show last night?
Oh man, I had so much fun. It was nice. It was the Contradiction alongside Bucky Ranks and Owen Gray. And well, there was more women in there. I mean, I didn't mind because it was celebrated independence.
And it was lovely, right?
Yeah, well, we had a go back down memory lane and sing all in the classic songs.
All right. So Jimmy,
Yes, sir.
me know when you going away anyway, straight off of the 13th.
I'll be here until the end of this month.
All right. So we can bring you back again, right?
Yeah, man. And again and again. I love them thing.
All right. Cool. 'Cause I want to bring you back like September's I month, you know. So yeah. Don't have the artists them back in the place and
The studio nice.
yeah, man, that's nothing, man. We'll soon fix up the recording the studio. Yeah. That's the next one. Yeah. That is there. It's there. You know, it come next time. You can't rise to the fear. All right, so you have Brighton coming up next on the 6th, right?
Yes, sir.
9th is Nottingham.
Yes, sir.
23rd is Bradford.
Yes,
29th is Wales, and then back in London on the 13th of September. For all those listening from London, what venue will be at on the 13th? Scandal. So that's like a farewell party thing, right?
Yeah.
Sound system thing, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool. No, so that one is a band thing.
Yes.
Everything.
Proper. Everything.
All
All right, cool. All right. If I know,
Last night, you know, but you know.
if I know bongo drums is everything, right?
Last night.
All right, cool. Yes, sir, so it's a pleasure to have the eye. We're gonna move on to Bucky, and then we want to talk to the big man, Owen. So do like we're about 9 o'clock we're get out of here. So all right,
Entertain the people.
so Jimmy,
Entertain the people. Blessed love and greeting. It's nice to be here. The weather is nice. The people are like what the people living in love now. It's coming up.
yeah, for real.
The more you continue to listen to a song like our prejudice, we just don't say appear niceness.
Every time for real. So give thanks, Jimmy. I'm gonna make Bucky stop stepping on the chair right now.
You come here with nothing, you leave with nothing. So while you're here, enjoy and do your thing.
For real.
Because we're all in the departure lounge.
Waiting to take off.
Yes, Bucky, you are going. You cool?
Yeah.
All right, we'll start with number 7, right? And then come to you.
Well, one of the people know says, the original Bucky ranks unto the Lord I give thanks with a musical vengeance. Yeah, there's something there for life.
All right, cool. All those waiting for your Rico vibes, boy, you don't like it, die him to 9 o'clock. No. All right, cool. In the meantime, Bucky,